Good afternoon, Ronald E. McNair Elementary family, scholars, and staff. My name is Mr. Chow, as many of you all know, and I've had the true honor and privilege to serve as your scholars school counselor this academic year at Ronald E. McNair Elementary School, where we believe in success for all. And hopefully at this point in time of the year, you all truly believe that the staff here at your school truly believe that your scholar can succeed, not just in academics, but also in life. And so, scholars, we made it. Families, we made it. We are at the end of school. We've had award ceremonies, promotion for fifth grade, promotion for pre-K already, and we have made it to the end of school year. And so we are so proud of your scholars. Thank you, families, for your partnership. Thank you, families, for your communication. And thank you, scholars, for all your hard work, your efforts this year to work as a student scholar for academics, to work on your behavior, and to work on your attendance. And so we are so proud of you as a school, and we can't wait to see you all this fall. But make sure this summer, get some time to rest, to reflect, to recharge. All right. And to make sure that you come back in the fall, the best version of yourself. And that could be in middle school. That could be in fourth grade. That could be in kindergarten. Wherever that is, we wish you all the best. We know that you will succeed and continue to work hard and build good habits. But without further ado, this is Chow-Time edition 10. And Chow-Time, if you remember, is a monthly video newsletter where we highlight a goal, a characteristic, a trait, a habit that we truly believe can impact your scholars to success, not just in school, but also in life. And in August, September, we spoke about expectations, where the expectations for this year were super high for your scholars. And you know what? A lot of your scholars achieved, right? As a school, we set high expectations. Academically, behaviorally, attendance, in all of those areas we improved. We continue to grow. We continue to succeed. And you know what? We're so proud of you. Thank you, families, for that partnership in that regard as well. And scholars, can't be more proud of you. In October, we spoke about faith, where faith is believing in something that you do not yet see, and that the work you're putting in now, you will see down the road. And I know many scholars saw that payoff at the end of the year. Things they never thought they could do ended up coming to fruition or happening at the end of the year. So congratulations on that as well. November, we spoke about appreciation, where appreciation is like thankfulness and gratitude, except that appreciation is an action word. I show my appreciation for my teacher or my staff because of my actions. And scholars, great job doing that as well. December, we spoke about reflection, where reflection is the key skill to help lots of successful individuals succeed, because that's where you sit back and you think, what worked, what didn't work, and where do we go from here? And scholars, let's continue to reflect over this summer about what worked, what didn't work, and where do we go from here next year, so that you guys have another great school year. In January, we spoke about vision, and where vision is having a goal or a direction of where you want to go. Where there's no vision, it's just wandering around in circles. Where there is vision, you have a higher chance and a better chance to succeed towards whatever your goal might be. In February, we spoke about togetherness. We're togetherness, and thank you again, families. We're togetherness, where 1 + 1 = 3. In other words, where say like your families and the school partnered together, and what came out was the efforts of what 3 people could have done instead of just 2. Where your scholar and your teachers partnered together, togetherness, and they created the efforts and the results of what maybe 3 people could do, even though there's only 2. And then in March, we spoke about consistency, where consistency is developing the habits or traits that will truly help your scholars succeed in life. For scholars who say, man, math has never been the thing I've been good at. Well, you know what? If we consistently work on math, even when we don't feel like it, consistently work at it, you will eventually achieve and improve in math. And I saw that in so many scholars, even looking and talking to some of the scholars after EOGs in 4th and 5th grade. Wow, scholars. All right. And then in April, we spoke about self-control. Well, self-control is controlling what you can control and not worrying about the rest. In many ways, controlling what you say, how you think, right? Your actions, your attitudes, controlling what you can control, right, allows you to focus in on what is it that you want to do, helping you succeed in life. In May, just a couple weeks ago, we spoke about grit, where grit is having courage in the face of adversity or in the face of challenges or people that naysay you, that talk bad about you, say, hey, you can't do this, you're that. Having courage and having grit. And scholars, so many of you all I saw have courage, all right, have courage. And so, as the end of the year, the final Chow-Time, and I'm going to end this one just because it's the end of the year, but also I'm going to end it a little bit differently because I'm going to draw on a speech that was given by a former president. His name was Theodore Roosevelt, one of my favorite presidents, the original Rough Rider. He's an amazing, I thought he was a great president. I never obviously lived when he was around, but and just reading about his history and his story, I loved a lot of things that Teddy Roosevelt stood for. He's on your dime. If you ever look for a dime, like the little thing, that's his face on there. But edition 10 is on character. And so character, I'm going to read you guys this poem that he gave to the Boy Scouts of America. I'm going to change a couple words just because that was only to boys at the time, but I think it applies to all scholars. And the poem is called Youth. All right. And it says, Youth. I want to see you game, scholars. In other words, I want to see you up for the task. I want to see you game, scholars. I want to see you brave and manly and bold. Again, speaking of Boy Scouts, but I want to see you brave, right, and bold. And I also want to see you gentle and tender. So you want to be strong, but you also want to be able to help others, right? Be tender and gentle. So be practical as well as generous in your ideas. Help others, right? Be kind to others. Keep your eyes on the stars. Scholars always remember, keep your goals and dreams in front of you, that vision in front of you. Keep your eyes on the stars, but remember to keep your feet on the ground. Don't be so proud. Let's work together. Have that togetherness. Be consistent in that. Courage, hard work, self-mastery, and intelligent effort are all essential to successful life. Those 4 things, he says, are so key. Courage, hard work, self-mastery, intelligent effort. Alike for the nation and the individual. The one indispensable, which means you can't get rid of it, the thing that in the end will define whether your scholar succeeds in life. I'll read it again. Alike for the nation and the individual. The one indispensable requisite is character. And with that, thank you all so much for a wonderful year. I hope all the families and the scholars have a restful, recharging, relaxing summer. And I hope to see you all this upcoming fall. And middle school scholars, when I come back next year for middle school visits, please come out and say hello. It was awesome to see a lot of our former scholars, give us all a shout out. And so looking forward to seeing you all. Have a wonderful summer, families and scholars. And I'll see you all in the fall. Bye-bye.